I'm excited because Junk Drawer allows me now to talk about a topic I really wanted to talk about. Ironically, because it's so huge, I'm really certain that one of the most important parts and the most biggest effect of being happy is actually one of the meanings of life. Learning to appreciate things that are temporary, learning to love them. So take this big thing and put it into a concrete example. With friendships and particularly romantic relationships, we have it baked into our culture that if it doesn't last forever, it's worthless. It was a waste. And I pursued that philosophy my whole life. That's how I lived. A lot of unnecessary sadness comes from that. If you actually think about the flip side, like, okay, what does this mean? If it never ends, that has to mean that neither of you were growing because you couldn't have been changing. And that makes so much more sense now that if you are two people who are really having a wonderful life, you being the person that you want to be, and that's essential for being happy, you're going to be growing and changing a lot. And you'll grow this together a lot of times, but eventually, if you keep growing forever, there has to be a point where you grow in different directions. And I have seen this in both my friendships and my romances as I've tried to apply this principle of just enjoying things being temporary. It's changed it from that being this big stress of sadness and tension as you try to find a way to force yourselves to stay in the same path to instead, it's made the entire process, even before that, 5 to 10 times more enjoyable because you just appreciate them for who they are. Like you're going on your changes and you're making your journey. I like you achieving being the person that you want to be, even if it means that's not going to be the person I'm going to hang out with anymore or stay with anymore. It's so much easier if we look at the examples of friendship. People get less squirrely about that. So give it a shot with that sort of thing. With my friends, if we have plans, if they can make it, great. If they can't, there's no pressure they have to or they have to stay interested in the same things. And it turns things into so much more enjoyable that when we're doing things, it's completely because they're excited about it instead of, well, I committed to it, I have to. It's really created so that each thing is 5 to 10 more enjoyable, 5 to 10 times more enjoyable than before. That's my personal proof on it. I do think in the long term, it'll help you with focusing on growing, being the kind of person you want to be, and live a end-to-end life where it was what you wanted to have happen. You lived the right life that's meaningful and satisfying for you and the people you love. I suggest looking into this if you have any more suggestions about examples where that happens or ways to begin embracing, enjoying things even though they're temporary. I'd love to hear about them. I'm excited about this, but I'm not a master yet. There's a lot more things that I have to learn on this very topic and get better at it. So help me out a little. Thank you.